Alright, imagine this. It's the end of the month. Your paycheck just hit your account a few days ago, and somehow, it's already almost gone. You didn't buy anything crazy. No luxury cars, no designer clothes, just normal stuff. Bills, food, maybe a few small things here and there. And you sit there thinking, where did all my money go? Meanwhile, you see other people, same age, similar income, and somehow they're investing, building wealth, and actually getting ahead. And that moment hits you. That's literally me. Listen. I spend way too much time thinking about the 10 money habits that separate the rich from everyone else. If you're someone who is stuck, stagnant or worried about personal finance, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Because here's the thing. Most people think the difference between being broke and being wealthy is income. It's not. It's habits. And today, we're breaking down the 10 habits that quietly separate people who stay average, from people who build real wealth. Habit number 1, the rich pay themselves first. Look, most people do this backwards. They earn money, pay bills, spend what's left, and hope there's something to save. But here's what wealthy people do differently. They treat saving like a non-negotiable bill. Let's break it down with simple math. If you make $3,000 a month and save just 20%, that's $600 invested monthly. At an average 8% return over 30 years. That turns into over $900,000. Same income. Same life. Different habit. Here's what most people don't realize. Wealth isn't about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep. Habit number 2, they control lifestyle inflation. Now, you might be thinking, once I make more money, saving will be easy. No, it won't. Because most people upgrade their lifestyle every time their income increases. New phone. Better apartment. More expensive habits. And suddenly, you're still broke, just at a higher level. This is where it gets really interesting. If you get a $1,000 raise and invest it instead of spending it, that's an extra $1.2 million over 30 years at 8%. Same raise. Completely different outcome. Rich people don't just earn more, they hold the line on their lifestyle. Habit number 3, they focus on assets, not appearances. Here's a hard truth. Most people are trying to look rich. Wealthy people are trying to be rich. There's a difference. A car payment is not an asset. Designer clothes? Not an asset. Assets are things that put money into your pocket. Stocks. Businesses. Real estate. Let me give you an analogy. Buying liabilities to look rich is like eating sugar for energy. It feels good now, but it crashes you later. Assets? That's like building muscle. Slow, consistent, and powerful over time. Habit number 4, they think long-term, while others think short-term. Here's what separates wealthy thinkers. They delay gratification. Most people think in days and weeks. Rich people think in decades. For example, would you rather have $1,000 today, or $10,000 in a few years? Most people choose now. But here's what most people don't realize. Every financial decision is a trade-off between your present self and your future self. And wealthy people consistently choose their future. Habit number 5, they use money as a tool, not emotion. Look, money is emotional. Fear, greed, anxiety, it all shows up. But wealthy people separate emotions from decisions. Now, you might be thinking, that's easier said than done. You're right. But here's the difference. When markets crash, most people panic and sell. Wealthy people see opportunity. Historically, the stock market averages about 8 to 10% annually. But that only works if you stay invested. Miss just the 10 best days in the market over 20 years. your returns can drop by more than half. Emotion costs people more money than bad strategy ever will. Habit number 6, they invest consistently, not occasionally. Most people treat investing like a reaction. I'll invest when I have extra money. Rich people treat it like a system. Automatic. Consistent. Non-negotiable. Let's say you invest $500 a month. At 8% for 30 years, that's around $750,000. But here's where it gets crazy. If you wait just 5 years to start, you lose hundreds of thousands. This is where it gets really interesting. Time matters more than timing. Habit number 7, they build multiple income streams. Here's the truth. Relying on one income source is risky. Most millionaires have at least 3 to 7 income streams. Now, that doesn't mean doing everything at once. It means starting small. Side hustle. Investments. Skills that pay. Even an extra $300 per month invested at 8% over 30 years. That's over $400,000. Small streams become big rivers over time. Habit number 8, they track their money relentlessly. Here's something most people avoid. Looking at their finances. But wealthy people, they track everything. Because what gets measured gets improved. You don't need complicated systems. Just know how much you earn, how much you spend, how much you invest. That awareness alone changes behavior. It's like stepping on a scale. You might not like the number, but it tells you the truth. Habit number 9, they invest in skills that increase income. Saving is powerful. But increasing your income, that's a multiplier. Rich people invest in skills that pay them more over time. Communication. Sales. High-income skills. Let's say you increase your income by $10,000 a year. And invest it instead of spending it. That's potentially over $1 million long-term. Here's what most people don't realize. Your earning ability is your greatest asset. Habit number 10, they stay consistent when it's boring. This might be the most important one. Because wealth building isn't exciting. It's repetitive. Slow. Sometimes frustrating. And most people quit because they don't see results fast enough. But here's the truth. The first $100,000 feels impossible. Then suddenly, it accelerates. That's compounding. It's like pushing a heavy boulder. At first, it barely moves. Then slowly, it gains momentum. And eventually, it moves on its own. Look. None of these habits are complicated. But they're not easy either. Because they require discipline, consistency, and thinking differently than most people. Now, you might be thinking, do I really need to do all 10? No. But even applying just 2 or 3 of these habits can completely change your financial future. Here's what I want you to remember. Wealth isn't built in one big moment. It's built in small decisions repeated over time. Every dollar you save, every habit you build, every smart choice you make. It all compounds. And one day, you look up and realize. You're no longer stuck. You're ahead. If this video helped you see money differently, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. And I want to hear from you. Which one of these habits are you going to start today? Because your financial future doesn't change tomorrow. It changes with what you do next.